And now for further reports, we take you to ABC newsman Roger Sharp, reporting from Dallas Police Headquarters.
With me here on the third floor of the Dallas Police Station is Justice of the Peace David Johnston of the 2nd Precinct of Dallas County, before whom suspect Lee Oswald was formally charged tonight with the murder of President Kennedy. Judge Johnston, could you read for us the official affidavit?
This is in the name of and by the authority of the state of Texas. Personally appeared before me the undersigned authority, this affiant, who after being by me duly sworn disposes and says, your affiant has good reason to believe and does believe that one Lee Harvey Oswald, hereinafter styled defendant, heretofore on or about the 22nd day of November, A.D. 1963, in the county of Dallas and state of Texas, did then and there unlawfully, voluntarily, and with malice of forethought kill John F. Kennedy by shooting him with a gun. Against the peace and dignity of the state, attested by J.W. Fritz, affiant, sworn to and subscribed before me this 22nd day of November 1963, Henry Wade, Criminal District Attorney, Dallas County, Texas, which complaint was then passed to me at 11:26 p.m. and filed as cause number F-154, the state of Texas versus Lee Harvey Oswald for the offense of murder.
Did you read this before the suspect?
This complaint has not been read to the suspect. The prior complaint filed at a little after 7 o'clock last night was read to the defendant, and he was advised that he was remanded to the custody of the sheriff of Dallas County with no bond as a capital offense.
What was his reaction when the affidavit was read?
He had a few little remarks to make. I don't remember them exactly. He had a little misunderstanding about what this formal arraignment was, of it appraising him of the charges that had been brought against him.
Judge Johnston, is this normal routine for a homicide?
This is the normal procedure in the state of Texas.
And both affidavits charging him with the murder of the president and the murder of Patrolman Tippett are identical?
Other than the name of John F. Kennedy inserted on one and the name of Officer Tippett on the other, and of course the time they were filed.
What is your personal reaction to the suspect?
I have not been with him long enough to have formed any personal feeling about the man. I can't say anything at all about him because I was only in the room with him for some 5 or so minutes to arraign him on the first count.
He now has been formally booked and taken to an isolated cell on the 5th floor of this same building. Apparently there will be some more questioning tonight. What legally are the next steps in a case such as this?
The defendant can now either be brought before my court for an examining trial, at which time the certain evidences will be introduced to sustain the no bond set in the capital offense to establish that the offense has been committed. This can also in Texas be waived, and if it is waived, then it goes to the grand jury. If the hearing is held, then it is passed to the grand jury for their action.
What would you expect from this case?
This you cannot say, because when he does have legal counsel, that counsel could ask for an examining trial, and under the rules of the Texas law, he is entitled to this prior to his indictment by the grand jury.
Thank you very much, Judge Johnston.
Thank you, sir.
Justice of the Peace David Johnston of the 2nd Precinct of Dallas County, before whom the suspect, Lee Harvey Oswald, was formally charged tonight, early this morning, with the assassination of President John Kennedy. He read to you the formal affidavit. The suspect, as we said, is now on the 5th floor of this building, where he was being held under heavy guard in an isolated cell of the city jail. He more than likely will be questioned again by interrogators during the night and again tomorrow. The District Attorney Henry Wade stated that he believed the case would more than likely go before the grand jury here in Dallas sometime in the middle of next week. That's the story up to the minute from Dallas. This is Roger Sharp reporting.